Stand by for a broadcast from the path. Information vital to your safety will be broadcast. Stand by for a broadcast from the path. Information vital to your safety will be broadcast. Members of the path, Alpha Australian Protectorate, a swarm of zombie mutants has been observed approaching compounds 4 and 6 from the southeast. Resident members in these compounds are advised to move to the underground shelter system immediately. Reinforcements are airborne and expected to arrive within 2 hours. Swarm arrival is estimated at 45 minutes. Therefore, all non-defense members must move to the secure underground shelter system. Follow the instructions of your division leader and move at a swift but calm pace. You are protected by the path. We will keep you safe. Shelter doors will close an estimated 10 minutes before initial contact. Defense members are requested to move to combat stations immediately. Defense procedures are in immediate effect. Raise and electrify all security screens. Prepare to charge the Magno Loop. A number of airborne zombie mutants have been sighted and are being engaged by sentry drones. Residents in compounds 1, 2, 3, 5 and 7 are required to prepare defensive positions and to move to Amber Alert. Members of the Path, Beta Australian Protectorate, information has been obtained suggesting that the Commonwealth forces in Capricornia will mount an attack on our community. This attack is expected to begin within 48 hours. All defense members are placed on red alert as of now. Defense members are requested to move to combat positions immediately. Defense procedures will begin immediately. All resident members of Beta Protectorate are requested to move to the safety of the central compound immediately. Compound access will be restricted in 30 minutes. Move to safety now. Resident members are reminded that purification procedures remain in effect. Botanical zombie spores regularly lodge in clothing and footwear, and can prove fatal to the entire community via exposure. Ensure you complete the full purification procedure when entering the central compound. Replacement clothing and footwear will be provided to any resident members not wearing reusable protective garments. A variety of mutant zombie species remain a threat to the population. Stay alert, stay armed, stay prepared, stay alive. Members of the Path, Alpha and Beta Europa Protectorates, weather conditions are expected to worsen over the coming days. Catastrophic snowstorms are expected to arrive within 72 hours. Resident members are advised to complete harvest as soon as possible. 24 hours rotating service has been authorized. Your division leader will inform you of your obligations to the path during this time. Once your service is complete, please move to your assigned shelter. Provisions, secure weaponry and entertainment are all contained within shelters. All harvested goods are to be moved to local underground storage. Transport to central processing will occur at the end of the storm. Your participation and efforts are appreciated by the entire community. You are helping to ensure the survival of the human species in the Northern Hemisphere. Members of the Path, Omega American Protectorate, outer defense zones have been breached by a catastrophic zombie swarm. Up to 12 Titan Stalker zombies have been identified in the outer defense zones. Resident members are advised that the emergency is now considered as a mortal threat. Please relocate to the lower secure inner shelters now. Your division leader will guide you to your assigned pod within the secure shelters. Each pod will hold 6 resident members. Please be prepared to share your pod with other community members. Provisions for up to 14 days have been supplied in each pod. Each pod contains its own independent air supply and is heavily reinforced. Defense members are to move to combat positions above the shelter complex. Defense members are to ensure the survival of resident members and facilities. All defense and resident members are advised to prepare for self-destruction of the outer defense zones. The Magno Loop will be activated at full strength to ensure vaporization of the area above the inner and outer loops. Injuries may occur in underground defense zones due to shockwave activity. Prepare now for numerous magnetic shockwaves. Plasma bursts may occur in the atmosphere, causing severe thunderstorm activity with heavy lightning strikes and thunderclaps. Once this broadcast ceases, all non-protected electronics must be disabled for your protection. The PAT thanks you for your bravery and sacrifice. You will not be forgotten, you will be revered.
Emergency, 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 emergency. All resident members to complete evacuation to lower refuge zones immediately. All resident members to complete evacuation to lower refuge zones immediately. Zombie swarm has penetrated the outer defense zone, the outer and inner agricultural zones. Outer city zones reporting heavy damage. Defense personnel must evacuate biotunnels now. Defense personnel must evacuate biotunnels now. Stalkers and avian spider mutants have reached inner defense zone. The Archimedes ray has been deployed against heavy gestator zombie mutants. The Magma loop is now primed and charged. Firing of the loop will occur in the next 30 seconds. Ensure you are in a secure position. Prepare for severe geological shockwave. Prepare for acoustic shockwave. Significant disturbance will occur. Prepare to brace.